I think the men have left now. Ladies, when a man invites you over to his apartment or his house for the first time, please rob him. Please understand that this man wants you to rob him. All right? So I need you to listen to me carefully.
Man, she trying to get y'all body. Man, this lady right here trying to get y'all in the dirt somewhere, man. Look. All right, go ahead, try to rob that man. Go ahead. Somebody gonna end up in the dirt off of this lady advice right here.
Damn. Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
The men are not approaching women outside anymore. And I think we
Who ain't? All right, look.
And kind of all come to a consensus on that. Like, that just isn't happening. I'm 28. I've been in and out of the club scene since I was 18. Well, really like 21, 22, whatever. And things have changed. Things are not the same. And I always equated it to COVID, right? I was like, okay, well, COVID just took away like the confidence, that ability to socialize and strike up a conversation with a stranger, or dancing with someone that you don't know at the club, which also I think is related to like phones and wanting to be cool and not wanting to be exposed, whatever. These are the reasons why I think men are no longer approaching women in the clubs. I'm talking to this man, I'm saying this, you know what he tells me? And now I'm like, is this true? He was like, oh no, like the reason why men don't go up to girls anymore is because of the Me Too movement. The Me Too, the assault? I literally said, were men actually assaulting women in the club like all the time? Is that how you approach women? By sexually assaulting them? What are we talking about? The Me Too movement? Yeah, now we're scared to talk to them because da 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 da. I was like,
because the potential of false allegations. You know what I'm saying?
just don't be a creep. Don't.
That's easier said than done, and not because being a creep is something that men do very easy, but because women make everything creepish. Everything is an ick. Oh my god, this guy gave me the ick. And honestly, women are just not that desirable anymore, right? And that's a bad deal, okay? You guys are educated, you're arrogant, you have these large egos and large bodies. You're not even fit. So now the average woman you get is overweight, got a bunch of master's degrees, and thinks she's the prize. It's just not worth it anymore. It's not, okay? And so in my personal opinion, I tell people all the time,
bruh, this face he paused there on is amazing.
Dating's happening online. It's not happening in person anymore. 1 out of 2 people that get married or are dating in relationships met online. The new mayor of New York City, yeah, like Zoran Mondani, he met his wife online, okay? A lot of women are more receptive of your approach if you slide in their DMs, if you match with them on Hinge. They're more receptive, okay? So approaching women in person is just a bad idea. One, because they're arrogant and they act like they're too good for everybody, even though they came out in public and they know damn well they want attention. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
All right, fellas, I need you to be honest with me. No holding back. I've seen a post where this woman was explaining that men only love once. And I did a little deep.
Man, that's cap. Man, it's easy for a man to fall in love out this bitch. Even if it's to his own detriment. A man will fall in love. Easy, bruh. It ain't that hard.
Dive, and I saw other men saying the same thing. Man can only truly be in love with one woman in his lifetime. Maybe 2, but every other woman is like a replacement, trying to chase that first true deep love. And he cannot love deeply like that ever again. So a man can only love once. Is this true?
No.
What do you guys think?
No, it's not.
It's not true. And it's sad that women believe things without testing them out. So I'm glad that she at least came online and meant she wants our opinion. So please, let's give her our opinion. My first opinion is men don't love once. They marry once, okay? If you get married once, you might never get married again. I know a lot of men that say, I will never remarry, okay? So I don't know about love once, but oftentimes if a man is wise, he only gets married one time. Now, as far as love, I've personally been in love at least 3 times. And no, I wasn't chasing my first love because my first love was in high school, and that's puppy love. It's not even real love. My first adult love wasn't the thing I was trying to chase after either. I really liked her. I really enjoyed her. But my thoughts are do better. okay? And it's hard to do better than my second love. My second love was a really great experience, but then she ended up cheating. So I didn't know she cheated, but I'm just saying, it turns out she cheated, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this to say that the relationship I had with a girl, she cooked, she cleaned, she's feminine, she looked really good, she had a very low body count.
That's how it be though. When the relationship be good, it be great, dog. It's that after a while where it start going south. Then that's where you learn, all right, where you messed up at, where she messed up at. You learn from it and you move forward and upward.
That's very rare nowadays, and we lived together for 3 years. Shout out to her. She knows exactly who she is. Puerto Rican chick, beautiful at the time. I don't know about now. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
That's my problem. I see the most beautiful woman on earth and walk straight past her without saying a word. And it's not that I'm afraid of rejection. It's just over the years, women have made it very clear that they want to be left alone. See, I'm cool with being told no. It's just when they make me out to be a creep, that's what I have a problem with. And before anyone says, you probably approach in a creepy way, no, I approach in a very respectable manner. And it's definitely been a few times where I'll walk up to a chick and say, hey, how you doing? And then make it out to seem like they being harassed. There's been too many cases where dudes that went to jail over false accusations. I don't even feel like dealing with the hassle. That's my...
Ain't that what I just said? False accusations, false allegations, all that. But look, at the same time, we could say it might be the big ass glasses, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't pick the best camera angle either. Like, it ain't even just about approaching a woman respectfully. Because nowadays, women feel like disrespected if you approach her and she doesn't find you attractive. She take that to heart. Like she did something wrong. Even though she about to reject you. That's the crazy part. She feels insulted. Women, I ain't gonna say all women, but a lot of women nowadays feel insulted when they get approached by a dude that they don't find attractive or they don't find he's at her level. She actually gets insulted by that. Instead of just politely saying, no, not interested. No, it's a whole thing now, bruh. So it goes to looks too. If you don't look the part, even if you approach her respectfully, she's still gonna feel some type of way. If you do look the part, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be as respectful. You don't disrespect them, but all right, say this dude right here pulled up on the girl who was like, excuse me, how you doing? My name is such and such. You know what I'm saying? She might take that the wrong way. He said nothing wrong. He didn't disrespect her. He just said, excuse me, how you doing? And introduce himself. Another dude that she sees is way more attractive than him. He could be like, yo. She turn around, yo. Then take a look at him. Be like, what's your name, shawty? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. But just the simple fact that she find him more attractive, she might give him that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's all about... Y'all know what I'm saying, bro.
Good point. False accusations. Look, Ty Lil, the dude, that streamer, he's going through right now. And apparently he provided receipts to say he wasn't assaulting a girl who claimed it. And by the way, the minute a woman accuses you of something, all the damage is done. The accusation is worse, all right? It's worse than anything else. Just being accused, career over. Okay, we see what happened with Jason Derulo. Now, I agree with this man. A lot of women want to be left alone or say they want to be left alone. Okay, chances are you're not in the 10%, 20% of men that she would prefer approaches her. That's what she wants. She wants a celebrity to approach her and beg for her attention and put her on a pedestal. Unrealistic goals that she has. And she does not appreciate the average men that approach her. But average men, let me tell you something. If you are going to approach women, if you're still going to approach women in public, I know I do. I do interviews, you know, I do stuff like that as well. And I don't mind approaching a girl in public. I did it so recently. But if you are going to approach a woman in public, this is the number one rule I tell men. Don't approach from behind. That is the creepiest thing you can do. No tapping on someone's shoulder and getting them to turn around. No. If they're in front of you, walk around them and approach them from the front. Okay? Everything from behind seems like you're going to run up on them and rob them and do something creepy. Don't.
Man, look, bruh. Just a simple fact, you got to do all that. We already playing her game. It's just straight from, even before the introduction. I got to walk around and You know what I'm saying? I know why he's saying that, but really think about that. If she's walking and I'm way back here, I'm not finna run all the way around just to get in front of her, bro. Fuck that. I might yell, I'll be like, excuse me, or something, or I might just say, fuck it, she too far. I don't know. Depend on, you know what I'm saying, how I feel that day. I don't know, bro, but me running around trying to get in front of her, I'm already playing her game. I'm already putting her in a position that's above me. You know what I'm saying? We equal playing field at this point. Why would I put my excuse me? Like, nah, fuck that.
Do it. Other than that, I probably recommend don't approach at all. To be honest with you, it's not really worth it. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
Bruh, you made it this far into the video and you haven't hit the like button yet?
Damn.
Oh yeah, and subscribe.
Oh, what's up with that Instagram shit?
I'm glad you asked. Follow me on Instagram.
What's your type? Can you approach me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's so
approach
true.
me? I'll give you eye contact, but it's just like I gave you 3 seconds, maybe half a second, but like you should know that that's enough. Like that is the welcome in. Like that should be it. That's just like if I look at you and I look away and like you can't smile too. You have to like make sure you don't really smile too much. Because
See, it's a game. It's a game. What'd I just say? Why would I play her game, bro? There's no winning in that for me. As a man, there's no winning for me if I'm playing her game, dog. You just heard what she said. If I look at you for half a second, that should be enough. Make sure he doesn't see you smile. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? All right, okay. We gonna listen to what she got to say.
that's cringe. That's like you might as well be approaching them. If now you walk up to me, it's like okay, you passed the first test. If your ass stands there for another half an hour, ugh.
Yeah, no. No, but she making a good point, though, at the same time. She said a dumb thing, but she said a smart thing, right? Don't make a choice. Make a decision. Make a move, bruh. Don't wait too long. Don't think about it too much. Go ahead and make a move, bro. Because the longer you take, the more, the less confident you seem. The less sure you seem. You seem more unsure about yourself the longer you take. The look has already been initiated. You know what I'm saying? Go make a move. Make that move, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, for real, I done said some things to girls where it's like, where I learned, like, it don't even really matter what you say as long as it's respectful and as long as it's confident, right? It don't even matter. You like, I can't think of no examples right now. I'm more like an in the moment type of dude. But, like, I know I say something that's relevant to the moment. And just the fact that I said something, you got to really think about it, too. If it's a whole entire thing where men are not approaching women because it is this and that, well, then you're really going to separate yourself from all the other men if you are the one guy that's approaching. And I'm not talking about being thirsty. I'm not talking about being in every girl face. I'm just talking about seizing the moment when you see something that you like, when you see a girl that you like. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to approach a woman, you're going to separate yourself, especially if you make sure you dress nice, you smell good, your hygiene on point. You know what I'm saying? You got bass in your voice, chest out, back straight, not stiff, but not like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bruh. You gonna separate yourself from a lot of dudes, man, because ain't nobody else approaching. Look, bro.
So, it's funny because this podcast called $1 Billion Babe, but this is like some broke hoe advice. This is some broke hoe advice. First of all, she said her type is a man that would approach her. Okay, I accept that. The second thing she says, I gave you 3 seconds. If I look at you, I gave you 3 seconds. You should know, I dropped the hint. Ladies, I'm going to say this for the 1,000,000th time. We don't know hints. We don't know that a look like this and a look quickly away means you like us. That doesn't register as like. Maybe I fucking us. If you I fuck me, then I'm going to know. But that's a lot more than 3 seconds. Second of all, the 3 seconds you're talking about, you're acting like you did us a favor. You didn't do me a favor. If you find me attractive and you want me to approach, you didn't do me a favor. If you open up the doors, you give me the opportunity to talk to you. You didn't do me a favor. You didn't do this out of charity. You didn't say to yourself, well, gee, I don't think that guy gets any pussy, so I'm going to give him pussy to make up for his deficit. You don't do it for those reasons. So please don't act like you do. Okay? A lot of women, if they would even welcome you approaching you, already made up in their mind that they would sleep with you. I'm not saying they're going to sleep with you, but they find you attractive enough to sleep with you. Again, not a favor. Now, here's the part that I find really interesting about women. Women, to date you, you guys have all these tests. What are you testing me for? You are not the employer. Okay? We got this all messed up. I'm the employer, you're the employee. And what I mean by that is I should be testing you. Okay? You don't want to...
Man, look, just lead the conversation. That's all, bro. That's all. She'll fall in line naturally. Fuck all the tests, fuck all the games. If you just confident and you talk to her on some real shit, you keep it, like, if you keep it transparent, 100 with her, you know what I'm saying? Just lead the conversation. She gonna fall in line, bro, naturally.
Because women think that they're interviewing somebody, they act like it's our job to convince them we're valuable enough. No, it's not. It's not. It's your job to accept what we have to offer. It's our job to assess whether you are worth what we have to offer. That's the way it is. And so many people got this confused. Even men got this confused. And that's why y'all still approaching women acting as if the goal when you approach a girl is to convince her, oh my God, I can take care of you. I can provide for you. I can protect you for a lifetime. If you can provide and protect a woman for a lifetime, you can probably provide and protect other women for a lifetime. That is valuable. Therefore, women have to compete for you. I know a lot of women don't understand this. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
To the women who liked to date men, and only women who like to date men only, this message is for you. If you are not a woman who enjoys or wants to date a man, then keep on scrolling. My rent is $6,000.
What? Where the fuck you live at? Yo, what? Why is your rent $6,000, shawty? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Sales, $150.
No. We gotta run that back. Make sure I heard it right. Make sure, cause she just said that like it was just something to say, nigga.
Who enjoys or wants to date a man, then keep on scrolling. My rent is $6,000. My nails, $150. My hair, $300 minimum. All right, my facials, at least $200, $250. So I pay for all this myself. I do not expect a man to take care of this for me because he is my partner, not my father. All right? I think the men have left now. Ladies, when a man invites you over to his apartment or his house for the first time, please rob him. Please understand that this man wants you to rob him. All right? So I need you to listen to me carefully.
Man, she trying to get y'all bodied. Man, this lady right here trying to get y'all in the dirt somewhere, man. Look, all right, go ahead, try to rob that man. Go ahead. Somebody gonna end up in the dirt off of this lady advice right here, man.
Go and take whatever is the most valuable thing that you can see in his place while he's going to the bathroom. If you don't think you can gather cash, jewelry, or any other valuables in 5 minutes or less, then go ahead and go into his wallet. Take a cute little picture of the front and back of his credit card and then leave before he comes out of the bathroom. And then make sure you block him. And I hope it goes without saying, please do not wait.
Why does her hair cost so much, though? She just did it herself. You know what I'm saying? Remember she said the cost of her hair while she was doing her hair? She just did it for free. What the fuck going on, man?
Any of your time stealing dumb shit like cans of soda and utensils and toilet paper. Find something valuable because listen, if that man really was smart, he would have never invited a complete stranger into his house the first time he's meeting her. So this will be a learning lesson for him. This is you doing community service for him.
That is not, look, she ended it with K love you. What she said was not love. That was no love and none of that. That was straight evil.
So funny because women say, oh my God, if you gave me a choice between a man and a bear and the wild, I'm going to choose the bear. It's clearly that men need to choose the bear too. We need to choose the bear because this lady's trying to teach other women how to rob men because he's so stupid for inviting a stranger into his apartment. Lady, if you're a stranger to me, I'm a stranger to you. Aren't you stupid for going to a stranger's apartment too?
Damn.
You can't beat us. I want women to understand this. Men have a monopoly on force. We have a monopoly on force. So this idea that you're going to go up there and rob him, what if he got you on camera? Men, if you're smart, your common areas would have cameras. I'm just being real for you. This is what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, when I go into my new apartment and, you know, when I'm talking to a girl, if she's in my common area, I can see everything she does. And I'm going to let her know, there's cameras here. Not in the bedroom, not in the...
You know what, bruh? What if you just don't have furniture? Then what? Where's she going? She can't look through nothing. She can't find nothing because it ain't nothing to look through and find.
Bathroom, but these common areas, there's cameras. Yeah, for my safety. And if you got a problem with it, there's a door. Leave. But on top of that, she's talking about, oh, my rent's $6,000 and my hair's $300. Why are you flexing how much you overpay for stuff that you probably can't afford?
Making other people rich, making rich people more rich, right? You just giving them your money. You just giving them your money, and they will take it until you can't give it no more. Then they gonna kick you to the curb. That's how that shit work. You didn't invest in yourself. You didn't invest in nobody else. You was just giving rich people your money. That's all you was doing. Like, come on, bro.
Your shower curtain tells me you're not in a $6,000 apartment. And maybe you said that as men are not going to pay attention to this video because you gave the disclaimer. If you're a woman that likes to date men, only women that like to date men watch. I don't know why people give that disclaimer. Everyone's going to watch. We're going to watch for our own reason. We're not going to watch because you told us to. Like, so many people that underestimate their influence, or they overestimate their influence, I should say. They think they can just tell people what to do. We don't know you. Okay? I'm going to make money off this video. So, of course, I'm going to watch it. Dumbass. Now, on top of this, it's funny because women tell each other to do evil stuff to men, and it goes viral. This video has 105,000 likes, 5,000 comments.
No, because where's the video of the woman telling other women how to be a pleasant presence in the man's home, right? If he invites you over, this is what you do to make the environment more pleasant for him. Where's that video? Nah, because I know it's out there. It don't got no 150,000 views, though. I can tell you that. I tell you what, it don't got no 150,000 views. But the video where she telling you to rob that nigga, viral. That's crazy, bro.
Telling women to rob men. It's funny. Oh my God, rob men. But we're the ones that should be, men are dangerous and men are creeps. This is creepy, and this is common for women to do goofy shit like this, and it gets attention from other women.
And who's to say she actually did that herself? But she getting up here and telling y'all to do it. What if she actually never did it? She never hit no licks. She never robbed a man. She might have thought about it. She might even thought about how to do it and how to get away with it, but never actually did it. But she'll get online and tell you to do it. Notice how she told you to do it, but she didn't tell you how, right? Or did she? I don't know. Either way, she get online and tell you to do it. Then your dumb ass go out and try to do it and end up getting bodied. Bad. Like, come on, bro.
Ladies, if you follow advice like this and you get unalived, or you heard about someone else that got unalived, just know sometimes they deserved it. Respectfully, they deserved it, okay? Go try to rob somebody, especially a man like me. I got guns. So you playing goofiness, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. It really don't make you might be climbing up a tree, you know what I'm saying? The wrong tree. Let's put it like that.
But look, man, y'all like the video. Like, like the video. Hold up. I need some water. Hold on. Bruh. But look, man, y'all like the video. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Bruh, you recording?